Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making a mini book. I'm so excited to share this with you. It's just gone really well, and it was really quick to make as well. It's taken me an hour and a half. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to make a really quick mini book, and this one is made by the papers from Crate Paper. It's a Maggie Holmes collection called, I think it was Sunny Days. I've just double checked. So if you like this paper collection, I'll link it up below for you. It has been sent to me to be designed with by papermaze.co.uk. I'll link everything up below, so if you want to go and take a look, you can. It's a really lovely summery collection, and it's made making this mini book very easy. I really hope that you'll enjoy today's video. Please do subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I'm going to show you now how easily it came together. So I'm going to get on with this mini book. I'm going to see if I can make it within an hour. It's currently 4 o'clock. I've got all my photos printed off here, and this is going to be a book all about our trips to Magic Kingdom. So I'm going to jump in really quickly, move my Coke out the way, and I am playing with the Maggie Holmes Sunny Days collection. I did create something with this already. It's from Crate Paper. I think I've cut it up to use possibly make a layout, but I love this for the cameras. I will be cutting these out. I always like to have a theme throughout the mini book, and actually I might use the cameras. I think that's a nice idea. I like to just have something that runs through. These are brilliant to cut up, and I was also thinking of featuring quite a lot of tags. I like those, and we could also maybe turn some other bits into tags, so that would be cool, like there. These are really good for like titles on pages, things like that. I love the yellow for pages. That really stands out nicely. I'm going to fold that over already, actually. Love that. I should have gone the other way. No, I'm happy with that way, actually. It's pink, perfect again for pages. Let's fold that over. Love this pink here as well. Oh, this is pretty. I do quite like the thought of cutting those. Let's fold that one as well. I do love the spots, and I've already thought that I would quite like this one for my front cover. And I've already planned, I've cut out some of the letters already there, and I'm going to be cutting out the letters again on this one, so I'll pop that to one side. And this paper, oh, isn't that pretty? Might use that for something else, actually. I might cut some circles or scallops out, something like that. I don't want too many pages in this book because I want to include quite a few tags, so I think I'm going to go with this. I'm going to cut these up into different sizes, and they will be my pages. Right, I've really quickly cut the papers down, and it's helped me decide what order they're going in. So I always like something very layered. So as you can see, by me layering up, although I knew I wanted this one as my front cover, by making the different sizes, it actually creates a whole new look for my front cover. And we've got This Is My Happy Place from that paper there at the end. So this is how the book is going to look. I didn't cut all the papers in the end because some I'm actually going to use in different ways. For example, there, that's quite a busy page. So I'm going to take some of the yellow, I think. I'm going to cut that down and stick some of the yellow on there. I think I'd prefer that. And then we've got this, and that's the center page there. So all the colors are really contrasting, lots of different layers and sizes, and that's exactly how I like to make my mini books. If you like mini books as well, I will leave a link below. I've got loads and loads of different types of mini books, so you can just go and take a quick look and have a look at all the different videos I've made. Stick that one in there, and I think I'm going to do the same on the other side. Now, as always, just to keep everything in place, I'm really happy with how everything is. It's slipped, actually. Let's move that. I'm going to be stapling it together through the center, just so that it definitely stays in its place, because I'm really happy with how it looks right now. And I always use a long reach stapler. It's one of those tools that I always use. Get loads of use. And I've got blue staples in there at the moment. There we go. I'm just going to take some time and cut out the pieces that I know I definitely want to use. For example, like you, me and the sea. We were nowhere near the sea, so I don't need that. I'll definitely use that one, and all the tags. And I'm just going to cut out everything that I need all in one go. I've also taken this pom-pom thread and I'm going to attach it to the bottom here. Or shall I do it here? No, let's pop it underneath, and again I'm going to attach that using the staples. That looks really cute, doesn't it? I've just stapled it all on the inside there. I really like how the blue staples look with the blue leaves. I really like that. So I've cut out all my bits and pieces. I've got tags. I'm putting them all into piles to make it easier. Bits for journaling, and then I've just got some quite cutesy bits that can just be added here and there. I'm going to use my big bite here on the larger setting to punch out the holes in the tags first, and then I'm just going to trim the tops here just so that they look like tags rather than cute rectangles. And just getting all this prepared, the book made, papers all cut out, tags made. It just means now that I can actually get straight on with the mini book, and it will just save me so much time. And then again, to help with this time saving factor, I've got stickers, I've got all my little piles, journaling tags, photos, and I've got the mini book, and I've got the cameras that I want to cut out, and I've got different types of adhesive next to me as well. So I'm going to spread all this out into piles, and I am ready to get creating. Just all about creating lots of layers. If you aren't a member of the Lollipop chat group, I haven't done this very well, I'll leave the link below. Many people are starting to make their own mini books now as well. It makes me so happy. It's such a nice thing to do. So you don't need a Lollipop kit to join in. Everyone is welcome. I say that all the time, but you really are. So come and join us and start making your own mini books. I'm going to cut out the letters. Happy isn't actually on here, but I'm going to cut out the letters, and I'm going to have happy going across the front. Also link up all these papers as well, and the stickers, the whole collection for you. So if you would also like to buy it, you can. I will be colouring those in towards the end. If ever you're not too sure about sticking things on completely straight, just slightly stick them at an angle, and that way you don't need to worry. I think it looks really cute that way. So I'm now just adding a few bits and pieces, and I'm going to go through and start adding the photos. I want this book to be quite journal heavy. There's a lot of stories that I'd really like to tell. As a pocket for the tags, so I'm just going to stick 3 sides down. I think this will look really cute. Pop that on there, and then I've got the pocket, and I'm going to use some of the tags. I've got photos on both of these tags, and I will add the journaling afterwards. I like to try and do things all in one go, so I'll sit and do the journaling all at one time. Center page, I've had the idea of cutting this and using this as a pocket as well, so I'm going to trim down the sides and again just stick down the 3 sides there. There I have my pocket, and I will now be able to add all these little tags. Aren't they cute? Let's have a larger one there and a smaller one there. taking really good shape now. So I'm going to go through and add a whole load of embellishments, cutting out the cameras as well. Really happy with this book. I'm going to go around my photos and any other bits and pieces with my black journal pen next. So I'm pretty much ready. I want to add some paint there, but actually I've ended up doing all my journaling as well. I was sat watching Disney vlogs whilst I did this, so I'm really pleased with it. I also want to add some bits to the tag, so I'm going to do that now, paint the front, and then I'm done. Just to finish off the tags, I've cut some paper into strips, and I'm just going to fold them like that and staple them in place, still using the blue staples, and I just think that's a really nice finish. I'm using contrasting colours because I think that always looks fun, and I just think that's a nice little extra touch. And I'll give you a little tour of this mini book when I've finished doing this. I've added some lace here that I had left over from the Lollipop Box Club kit, and I've decided to paint this blue. I think that will stand out really nicely, and I think the watercolour will be a really, really nice finishing touch to this. I'm not keeping within the lines because I personally really like that look, and this will be the finish then to my page. Dinner's ready, so we're going to go and have dinner, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks afterwards. Should we have some flicky bits on there actually? I think that looks quite nice, and then I can leave this to dry. Actually, do you know, I'm going to add a little bit pink to the letters as well. Have you noticed as well they're sparkly? I think that helps the title really stand out. I've actually been going through the book, and I'm just painting a little bit. I'm having some fun, so I'm just going to continue doing this. I just like adding a little bit of extra colour. I think it will look really pretty. So no sort of special technique, just adding some colour to the pages like that. If you want to dry off the paint quickly, just use some kitchen towel. That really does the trick and blots it up nicely. Right, I am now ready to share this book with you. I've just got the paint on really quick. By the way, the mini book has taken a total of 1.5 hours to make in the end. I have just brushed that paint, and I've been blotting it up with the kitchen towel, and I have actually got some on the photos, but it's not the end of the world, as you can see there. I think it adds to it. But this is the finished mini book. I'm glad I've actually gone around the outside with paint, with the watercolours. I think it really adds to it. I love having the little bit at the end and all the different layers, so you've got bits poking out. There's a pocket here, and I did some journaling about breakfast in Magic Kingdom, the early morning shows on Main Street, and there's the castle, and again lots of different colours and layering, and I love it because this page relates to that page as well. What I have tried to do, I've been really careful to make sure that I haven't got like half a photo peeping out over a page, so I've been really careful how I've actually laid things out
So it just all like there. This one goes with this one as well. Do you see what I mean? And we've got there. This is the page where I've created the large pocket with lots of tags, and I've journaled on the back of each one. So when we watched the fireworks in Magic Kingdom behind the castle, we absolutely loved that. So this whole book is all about Magic Kingdom from this particular trip, so not in general, just this trip, and just our little stories. Like this trip, we'd never actually been in the Tiki Room, and Holly really wanted to, so we did that for the first time. How much we love Splash Mountain. So it's just stories from this particular trip. And then all about the pressed, oh, I keep getting the reflection from the light. All about the pressed pennies. Both of them really got into it this trip. There we go. I'm glad I added some extra colour to the pages as well. It really helps them pop. Really love that page there. And this page is all about Louis, and although he's been coming here since he was 5, he's 17 now, and he's never been into Disney more than he is now. He absolutely loves it. And this particular trip, he was downloading all the music, singing along, buying all the merchandise. He was just having his best Disney time. Kids went off to Magic Kingdom on their own one afternoon. I'm just really pleased with this book. Really pleased. Let me know if you like my book as well. I'm really chuffed with that.
I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. I'm so pleased with how it's come out. I love making colourful projects, as you know if you follow me online. If you don't follow me online, you can find me on Instagram. I am the Funky Fairy for my personal account. You'll see lots and lots of Disney if you like Disney. And for my creative business account, it's Lollipop Box Club. But I just love making mini books with loads of bits and pieces, lots of things to see and pull out and just play with. I just love this kind of project. It's my absolute favourite. If you like a mini book, like I said in the video, I do have a playlist below of lots of different mini books that I've made. So I will link that up for you so you can go and take a look. Please let me know if you've enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you have. And let me know, do you ever make mini books as well? I know quite a few people in the Lollipop chat group have started making them recently. So I would love to know if you make mini books too. Let me know if you've never made one, and let me know if you do make them what your favourite kind are. These are definitely my favourite kind, with just cutting paper at all different levels and just making loads and loads of little interactive type bits. Really hope you've enjoyed this today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Friday. I think I have a vlog on Friday, and Saturday we are in Disney. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon.